Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi. Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making three varieties of meal, just making use of Gizdodo. I'll be making Gizdodo sauce, Gizdodo pizza, and to top it up, Gizdodo shawarma bowl. Interesting, right? So let's dive in. If you've not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe and join the family. Making this Gizdodo. Gizdodo is a combination of plantain and gizzard, precisely chicken gizzards and plantain mixed in a pepper sauce. So Gizdodo is a side dish at home or for special occasions. So first of all, we are going to be making use of this deliciously looking plantain. You are going to cut the skin of the plantain, then cut it into a bite-able size. So as we are cutting our plantain, let's share a little knowledge of plantain to the body. It contains vitamin C at recommended amounts, and it helps as an antioxidant, which may help boost your immune system. And guess what? It also acts as a good source of energy. So this Gizdodo can be taken as breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It will be very perfect for dinner because of its lightness and is very filling. So cut the plantain into bite size or any desired sizes or shape that you want. After that, we are going to set it aside for frying later. So do you like putting salt in your plantain before frying it, or you just fry it like that? Please let me know in the comment section below. So let me know your opinion about that. Now we are going for our green pepper and red bell pepper. We are going to cut the green bell pepper and red pepper into bite-sized shape, exactly like the size of the plantain. We are going to deseed it, then wash and then cut into bite-sized shape. The reason for adding the green pepper, apart from its health benefits, it also garnishes the food, giving it some color. It makes your food to pop. So let's talk about the benefits that green pepper does to the body. It also acts as an antioxidant. You can see that we are talking about a highly nutritious meal here, and it also contributes from preventing many serious diseases such as heart diseases and cancer. And for the red bell pepper, it contains some vitamins like the vitamin A, C, E. The vitamin C helps to boost the immune system too, and some vitamin A which supports the eye health, vitamin E which acts as an antioxidant. Now let's go to our gizzard. We are going to make use of this gizzard, a fresh gizzard to be precise, to get that yummy flavor of that gizzard. So you are going to cut it into a bite size, exactly or almost exactly like the shape of the cut plantain. Make sure you've properly washed your gizzard with some lemon or some apple cider vinegar for proper washing. Then we've already cut it into the bite size. These are the pepper we're going to make use for our sauce. We are going to make use of habanero pepper, some tomato, and some chili pepper. I'm going to roughly blend it with this grater. You can make use of your blender or any other thing to blend it. Just make sure that it's roughly blended to give a beautiful color. If you're someone that don't like your food to be that spicy, you can skip some habanero pepper. You can just go for the chili pepper and some tomato. Then grate it into a rough consistency. Kindly subscribe to the channel, comment, like, and share. Thank you. Then after roughly blending it, you can see how it looks like. So let's start by boiling our gizzard. We are going to boil our gizzard with some spices, some seasoning cubes, salt for it to taste, some garlic, ginger, and onions to give it a bang. So we'll be making use of chicken gizzard. Do you know that you can find gizzard in some animals like the birds, fish, reptiles, other animals like earthworms? Gizzard contains several vitamins too, including vitamin B12, which is essential for brain function and forming white blood cells. So it provides the body with some protein, vitamins, and minerals that help with muscle development, brain health, and more. While boiling our gizzard, I'm not going to be adding any water because it's going to extract its own juice from it, and this is going to give it a very yummy taste. So after that, I will cover for it to cook properly. You can see it has already extracted its own juice. You can add water if you want more of its juice. So our gizzard is done here. So let's cover while we fry our plantain. Put some vegetable oil in the pan, then fry the plantain into golden brown. So this is our plantain. We are going to be fry it into a golden brown color. Make sure you stir intermittently to prevent it from burning. Allow it to fry. So here you have the golden color plantain. Isn't this plantain calling? You can see how beautiful it looks like. I can't resist. So here you have your golden plantain. Then let's fry our gizzard, the boiled gizzard. So you are going to fry it too. Make sure that you also stir it intermittently to prevent it from burning and to allow uniform cooking. So our gizzard is done. Remove from the vegetable oil, set aside, and reduce the vegetable oil for frying the sauce. And this gizzard too, its yumminess is at another level. Now we'll be making our sauce. Put some onions into your vegetable oil, some ginger and garlic, then saute it for some minutes. After sauteing it, making sure that it's translucent, then put in your pepper mix, allow to fry for some time, then add in your roughly blended pepper. You can see that the color of the sauce is already popping without even adding the gizzard and plantain. So I'll be adding some spices, some curry, some paprika, thyme, some oregano, and some cumin into it, seasoning cubes and salt to taste. And please don't forget that gizzard stock. That gizzard stock is also going to give it another level of taste. Then cover the sauce for it to cook properly and the water needs to dry completely. Then you can see how our sauce looks like. It's also so yummy. Then add in your fried gizzard. Stir together for it to absorb that pepper. Then add in your fried plantain to your golden brown plantain. Mix everything together to incorporate. Stir everything together for it to absorb that yummy sauce. Then add your green bell pepper and red bell pepper for that tantalizing taste and smell. Then garnish with some onions too. Stir everything together. Ensure that you don't allow the pepper to overcook. Allow to cook for some minutes. Then here you have it. Your Gizdodo is done. What do you think about this Gizdodo? Then finish the Gizdodo sauce with some oyster sauce and some soy sauce. Isn't it looking inviting? Hope you are going to try this dish. Cover for it to simmer for some time. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, comment, like and share. Thank you. Hope you are going to try this recipe. And don't forget to share this recipe with your friends and family. Spread love with this yumminess. So let's dive into the next dish, which is the Gizdodo pizza. That's right, I've taken the delicious, savory Nigerian classic Gizdodo and transformed it into a mouth-watering pizza. Just imagine that juicy fried gizzard and plantain and that perfect blend of flavors all on a crispy cheesy crust. Now this is the gizzard. We'll be marinating our gizzard. I've added some olive oil, some cumin, some oregano, some thyme, curry, onions. Every ingredients give the dish a bomb taste. I've added some oyster sauce, and some chili sauce with some salt to taste. Mix everything together to incorporate, then keep in the fridge. You can keep overnight for it to marinate properly. This Gizdodo pizza is not your regular pizza. That is fusion food at its finest. If you're looking for a way to spice up your pizza game, then this is it. I've added some all-purpose flour into the bowl and some sugar. Yeah, in another bowl, I'm adding some yeast, sugar, and water. Mix everything together to incorporate well, then allow it to prove. After proving for some time, you are going to add it into the all-purpose flour mixture. Mix it together to incorporate well. If you've ever had Gizdodo, you know it is a must try, and if you haven't, now is your chance to get a taste of this iconic Nigerian dish. Now I've mixed everything together. I'm adding some salt to taste. Mix it well too. Kindly subscribe to the channel, comment, like, and share. Thank you. So after mixing it together, I'm gradually adding some lukewarm water into the mixture, then be kneading it gradually to form a smooth dough. Altogether, I'll be adding about 1/4 cup of lukewarm water into it. Then knead it. Make sure that you don't add too much water to prevent it from running. Then after that, you can see that our dough has gradually become smooth. Then we're going to add some olive oil into it to form a very smooth dough. Knead it gently and cover for it to rest for about 5 to 10 minutes. So after resting for about 5 to 10 minutes, this is how it's looking like. Then put it on a flat surface, then knead it properly for it to form a smooth dough. So this Gizdodo pizza is a beautiful treat you can have with your family, friends, or anyone, especially during the weekend when you have enough time to make it. It's very easy to make and it's also delicious too, trust me. Now I've already rolled it into a round shape, then put it into a bowl. Make sure that you oil the bowl to prevent it from sticking into the bowl. Then cover it for about 1 hour. Then I've covered for it to prove. Then aside, putting that aside, we are going to make some marinade. I'm adding some ketchup and some mayonnaise. Add in about 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise with 1 tablespoon of ketchup and some chili sauce. Mix everything together because we are going to put it at the edges of our pizza dough. So in a pan, we are going to be adding some vegetable oil into the pan. Then the marinated gizzard, we are going to add in it to heat. Then fry well. As you are gradually frying the gizzard, the aroma from this gizzard must have started taking over the smell of the kitchen. Now we are going to allow it to fry. Now our gizzard is ready to be scooped out from the oil. Ensure your gizzard is golden brown before you scoop out to enjoy that crispiness and the deliciousness of the gizzard. So after frying the gizzard, we'll be frying our plantain. Make sure that the plantain is almost the same size with the gizzard. You can see how I've diced the plantain. Fry, put into the vegetable, then fry till golden brown. You can see how golden is looking like. It's really curly, right? So after frying, then we are going to scoop out. This is all we got of our golden brown plantain. Now to the sauce, the pizza sauce, I'm going to be adding in some tomato. I've already blended the tomato into a smooth paste. Then add in your ketchup. Add some seasoning cubes, some garlic, and some salt to taste. And don't forget your oregano too. Mix everything together to incorporate well. Now I've added the oregano. So our pizza sauce is done. Now let's go to the pizza dough. So these are pizza. We are going to throw it over, then roll it out. There's no need to knead again after allowing it to rest for about an hour. As you're rolling it out, ensure that it forms a circular shape because you're going to make use of a circle like pizza pan to form a circle around the pizza pan. So here is the pizza pan we are going to be using. Grease your pizza pan to prevent the dough from sticking on it when it's done. You can make use of any flat pan that you have at home, but if you have a pizza pan, then you are good to go. Then roll over the pizza pan, the dough over the pizza pan. Make sure that it's covered the pan as much as possible. Then put over your pizza sauce. So you can see our tomato sauce, the pizza sauce that we've made. Make sure that you completely cover the surface with the sauce. Then for the ketchup and mayonnaise we mixed earlier, we are going to put it at the edges of the pizza dough. You can decide to put this before putting the sauce to make it easier to put. Then roll it in, roll the edge of the pizza dough in. So here you have it. Now we'll be adding our plantain. I'm adding the plantain, the fried plantain first. Then gradually add your gizzard too. Just arrange it or put it anyhow you like. After that, we'll be adding our mozzarella cheese. The mozzarella cheese have already been grated. Then add it onto the surface. You may choose not to grate it. You can. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment onto the surface of the mozzarella cheese and then some gizzard. You can add any veggies that you want. I'll be adding some green bell pepper and some red bell pepper to give it a pop of color. And at the edges, I'll be adding some olive oil. Then add your oregano onto the surface to give it that golden crispy appearance. So here you have it after baking for about 30 to 45 minutes. Here is your pizza. Your pizza is ready. This combination of flavors is absolutely fire. Trust me, it is a kind of meal you won't stop craving. You can have it as a breakfast, lunch, or dinner with your family or even yourself. So here you have a Gizdodo. The next iconic dish is Gizdodo shawarma bowl. This is an ultimate comfort bowl, which is cheesy baked Gizdodo shawarma bread that is spicy, creamy, cheesy, and seriously addictive. Into a bowl that you can easily put in the oven, place in your shawarma bread. After placing that in the bowl, then we are going to make our garnish. You are going to put a tablespoon of mayonnaise into a bowl, then some ketchup. After that, we are going to add in some olive oil into it and some sweet chili sauce. Mix everything together to incorporate well and then set aside. Now into the shawarma bread, we are going to be adding our Gizdodo sauce. This Gizdodo sauce is well seasoned gizzards and sweet fried plantains. That is our classic Gizdodo combo. You already know that the flavors are buzzing. Now I'll be adding some mozzarella cheese onto it. Then top it up again with another Gizdodo sauce. This Gizdodo sauce is spicy, savory, and just the right amount of sweetness. So this is how it's going to be looking like. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, comment, like and share. Thank you. Now, after topping it up with our mozzarella cheese, we are going to bake it in the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes. This is it before baking. Then after baking, this is how it's looking like. You can see how yummy it's looking like. You are going to be baking it till the cheese is bubbling and the bread turned golden brown and crispy at the edge. Look at that. You can see how beautifully made it is. If you are not drooling yet, you will after one bite. This recipe is very easy to make. It's a recipe that you will make at home and your guests will definitely love it, and your family as well. I hope you are going to try this easy recipe, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, comment, like and share. Thank you.